Some good sportsmanship to start things off.
Ah, bravo. That's what I love to see.
Hey, a refreshing show of sportsmanship and respect.
I expect the respect to end right there. Let's get at it.
This match has started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
That kind of respect is something that can take a superstar to the next level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton. In WWE, you gotta hit first, or you'll be the one getting hit.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Strowman is taking charge.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands.
And he tosses it back in now. Ciampa sitting back, studying his opponent, waiting. Caught with a lariat.
The monster among men with a roar to the audience.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
What a headbutt. Uh-oh. He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
He turns it around. Tommaso Ciampa is one seriously tough competitor, but every superstar has a weakness. What would be your game plan for him?
I think Ciampa's most glaring vulnerability is the possibility of injury. Heck, he once had to vacate the NXT.
Shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Strong counters from Strowman. Counters, this could be an opportunity.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Able to sidestep it. Set it up. Nice neck breaker. And a stop to the gut, too. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
What impact.
Project Ciampa.
Kick out just in time.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
Uh-oh. Go for the run.
Choke slam. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Back elbow. This could do it. Oh, he got the shoulder up.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Braun Strowman hoisting him up. Running power slam.
This spells trouble for Tommaso. Taking flight.
Oh, misses the mark.
Uh-oh, Braun gonna come out the ring. Impressive display of power.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Big boots.
Incredible.
The monster of all monsters turning his gaze towards the crowd.
Knee left. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
The neck breaker.
The better part of valor. Taking this to the floor. Power slam.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. Big-time powerbomb.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one.
Well measured.
He deflects it right back.
Snapping the neck.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
The kick out, only one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Vicious right forearm.
Tommaso Ciampa. Well, it was ball by Ciampa.
And Ciampa was right on target.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Ciampa threw almost everything he could at this, but it could not close it out. What next? And what a maneuver we just saw there. Cover. 2. That's it. Ciampa got him and picks up the win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
That's got to be a tough loss to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, hopefully this loss doesn't shake their level of respect in the ring.
This loss has to be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, I just hope this loss doesn't... Well, yeah, we actually get a handshake. Shocking.
Refreshing, I say.
I don't expect to see any more sportsmanship after the handshake. These two don't like each other, and they're battling for the same prize.
I do expect a hard-hitting matchup, though.
The match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Sportsmanship like that is something.
Here's the early cover. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Landing awkwardly.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
I mean, it almost seems silly to ask what Veer needs to do to win this one, but for the sake of argument, what does Veer need to do?
Nothing he hasn't.
Up high.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A completely ill-advised decision, likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Owens on the attack.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And gets tossed back into the mat. Clothesline.
No! Slingshot senton, yes!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. How are they going to hear after this match?
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
Ooh, here he goes for the win. No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Hooked up in the pump handle.
Neckbreaker! Goodness. That was nasty. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Nobody home.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Hit and drop. I've been witnessing that.
The Lion beginning his feast. Cervical clutch applied.
An extreme amount of pressure in the... And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
He's looking a little weary now.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on. Oh, what a plex. Oh, he's looking for the...
KO can end this now.
It's over. All on a night's work. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
You'll love to see good things happen to good people.
It didn't just happen to them, Saxton. They absolutely earned this win.
They just happen to also be good.
I have a feeling that this win and the show of respect will get noticed by the higher-ups.
Yep.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Io Sky ready to take this match to new heights here tonight.
You don't earn the name Genius of the Sky by being anything less than innovative, Michael. While her offense might seem wild at times, it's obvious the amount of planning and calculation that goes into each movement. When Io Sky takes to the top rope, people often draw the parallel to an air show.
And lucky for us, Byron, we have front row seats.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Here we go.
Look out below!
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Corey, what is Bianca Belair's strategy when going into a match against an opponent like her?
Belair says she's the EST, but she has to remember she's competing at the highest level. She cannot underestimate her opponent. Belair has to focus more on being the ER tonight. She has to be harder, better, faster, and stronger than her opponent.
Facebuster first. And Io gets pounced on. Oh, straight forearm. Can she keep her down? Oh, right out in one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. She had it scouted. Rolling knee. I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Watch out! German suplex. And we just saw some serious offense. She's feeling the hurt here.
Driven down face first.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
And she was dangerously close to a count-out. Oh, that'll flatten you right out. And shoulders are down.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here.
She's pushed into the corner. And Bianca turning around. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. With the Grand Slam. Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Quickly, the cover. Almost 2.5.
She's still as determined as ever. She's going up.
Top rope here.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
And this one might be headed ringside. Scoop slam.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Big splash. This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
Drop right across the neck. Scoop slam. They're playing ways, battling this area could end in serious harm. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? she's getting back into the ring. The confident Belair not backing down here. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Nothing fancy about that.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Just getting it all twisted up.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
And there's what I was talking about, Belair focusing on being better here. Definitely not overestimating her opponent.
What a counter.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Drops the elbow.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Look at this. Is she gonna tap out?
Think of all the pain, rate. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh, man.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
That could end Sky right now.
I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival.
The rated R superstar is here.
The ultimate opportunist. One of the most cunning superstars in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
You know, Edge has won and cashed in the very first Money in the Bank contract, and he's found so many unique ways to win. He is truly the ultimate opportunist.
6'7", 270 pounds of pure aggression.
And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, T-Bar!
One of the most imposing competitors in all of WWE, a source of frightening aggression.
He claims he will lay waste to a soft society.
A lot of unanswered questions about T-Bar in particular, but one thing cannot be denied. This boy ain't right.
Full of grit, full of opportunistic instinct. Edge looking to grow his reputation even more tonight.
It's incredible.
Edge might get an early 3 count. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Counter from T-Bar.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
That unraveled on T-Bar. Single leg drop kick. It has to be hard to take on a veteran the likes of Edge, Corey. We've seen that he is not afraid to push the limits of his opponent or himself.
That's the best part about taking on a veteran, Cole. There is a ton of game tape you can study. Edge is no different in that respect. He might not be predictable, but doing your homework on Edge can prove to be quite fruitful.
A steady charge here from Edge.
Yeah, somehow T-Bar has to turn the tide.
Look out! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Got caught real well with that one. Now, T-Bar's bleeding.
Lands the knee.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, and every time an attack like that connects, Edge gets more confident. He's lining him up.
The Rated R Superstar has taken over this matchup.
Momentum completely on the side.
This is it. And a kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Flying.
Diving clothesline. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes.
And he's able to counter. Oh, my!
Check out the power of T-Bar.
Jeez, take a look at Edge's face. It's a bloody canvas.
And they're still in this.
Edge barely managing to hold on to keep his hopes alive.
Say what you will about him, but when it comes to grit, Edge is still that man.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. And will this be enough? Now he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Pretty drop kick.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
The end is looming now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And able to counter. Returning to the ring now.
To keep him down.
T-Bar hoists them up.
Feast your eyes.
Did T-Bar just finish this?
Makes a cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
That veteran instinct of Edge on display there, digging deep into the reserves to kick out.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Single leg drop kick on him. Counter from T-Bar. Choke slam backbreaker. And Edge getting
to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. To stay down.
Pure instinct. Oh, what a knee. Ooh. Big knee to the midsection.
Edge not paying much mind to what he's hearing from the WWE Universe.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Turn that around and spiked him.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
What energy in the arena tonight. Bulldog. T-Bar struggling to defend himself.
Edge is in position, ready to strike. Is there any life left in T-Bar?
The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that. Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing